Welcome to the Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Today I'm going to talk about how enough quote unquote top man in an area man use politics and kill them competition. Because from what we are talking about, the Arimanians them who want to challenge, the status quo. Them not just want to be DJ and athlete and Dan and gunman, If you tell people say, see me a DJ, them say, we all say, how much tune you have? Where you tune them there? Them say, say, I play ball, them say, which team? If you say, boss gun, them say, for which gang? We tell them you want to be some kind of creative and innovative person to come out with some kind of product or something that's going to change the landscape of Ironman, and them can't accept that. Because people who look like you, love for dip on them thing. Who do you think you are, Mr. Azan? Better go sit on one side. Enough people in the Ironman find out the hard way, say you can use, or other people use, politicians and stifle innovation. They use politicians, lawmakers, and kill them competition. Matter of fact, one of the reasons why enough people donate big money to politics is for one day call upon a favour. And that favour might be to help them bury somebody who threatens their outdated and inefficient way of doing things. Yes, we'll talk about it. Fireside series again, enough people link me no more time. And so look at you one more time, you drop some video and you might have talk about one hour about in the middle of the video. You just drop one random little gem. Sometimes I go back and I search through the whole video. And I say, boy, I wish the video was about that. I wish I could have just cut out that part of the video. For them conversations, they would PIA and help play a part in the birth of the Fireside series. Enough people in the Ironman benefit from the inefficient and outdated way of doing things. And they have no intention to make things better. So what them do is to weaponize their political links. Them people they always deep in our politics. If I know PNP or JLP, them always deep in our politics because them not left nothing to chance. Because they cannot rely upon whatever product or service they must sell truly being excellent and the people are going to just keep coming back. No. How enough of them stay up on top is the fact that there is little competition. So them use politics and cut enough man short. Start whispering a politician ears, remember how much me send come here with you when you're in election. Then you see all kind of spooky barriers to entry put up. Because them can't just come out and say, stop that person. A syndicate of people just come together and say, watch here. That the new style where this person are come with is way more efficient, way cheaper for the people them. It will last longer. No, so that will kill we off. That will kill we off. So you what we do? Link such man because we give him $10 million in the last election. Let me just use the unicorns as an example. So them have some outdated unicorns where work off a cassette tape and you have to get a specific type of stone. Right. If you catch up the unicorn foot, 15 different things you have to make the unicorn work. Cost you $1 million. So now somebody just turn up on the scene that unicorn way. Live longer, don't need as much maintenance. This one costs $100,000. Who are going to benefit? The customer. The customer going to get the unicorn much cheaper. Last longer. The syndicate I'm going to tell you about originally have quote unquote top man and top woman. Now they must say, hold on, but our unicorn myself $1 million. Fee myself $100,000 and it better. It's a better unicorn. So them link the politician guy. Link them, flunkies them to the PNP and JLP. Start whispering in the ear, start remind man how much money them spend. How much money them donate. All of a sudden you hear say law come out. In order to sell unicorn, you need to be at least 6'10" tall. You have to be taller than LeBron to sell unicorn. Right away, them just disqualify 99.99% of the population. After that one movie. And them say, well, it's not like we made it illegal, we just, you need to be this tall. So man, just get tall overnight. Competition, dead. Of course, PIA and Patreon squad my thought so when you know so analogies I use in a talk about the height thing. So right away the barrier to entry gets so great that no more man can sell unicorn. Somebody link me there and say no, say make a video about somebody one time. And now that's me I realize say them link with such gang. It makes sense because the first time I meet them I thought somebody like this would be like, like a very brilliant person and who would have all these ideas and is forward thinking and innovative. Meet them and realize say them not in a sense. It was basically a very dull instrument. Sometimes I see the video drop and them a link with such gang, no it makes sense. Yes, in Iron Man, enough quote unquote top man bad them way to the top. Their ideas were brilliant and then it just defeat, because the marketplace decides, yeah man, this is the better idea. Then just bad them way to the top. Enough man and Iron Man bad them way, links them way to the top. And enough of them go farm the same type of syndicate I'm telling about. So when time them see a lone wolf step on the scene with a better unicorn, this unicorn live longer, need less food and cheaper, can't have that happening. So them lobby, that's the fancy word them use for disguise what them really do. Them lobby politicians to change the rules on him or her to stifle competition. It happen everywhere But because Iron Man is still a country where we have a paperwork and fold on them something then, it make it even worse. And even if you try to complain, we will complain too. Matter of fact, publicly complaining might make you end up commiss. They call certain man name. And say, even though you know some of them behind this, call them name is not like people are going to be grateful so you expose them. Big wig lobby politician. It's like for competition, but then can't come out come tell the people them that. So if this thing I take off, it will end up affect them biggest donors. Or them disguise it by saying something like, oh, it's only, we're only because of safety reasons. Because we love the people them so much. We love the people. So we have to look out for the people them. So that's why you need to be 6'10" to sell unicorns, because you have to be really tall to reach over the unicorn pen and pick up on unicorn. We don't want anybody getting hurt now, would we? Understand this guy. Things are sell in a school in Jamaica. Pharmacies at Jamaica. Shop at Jamaica. That can only be described as vile. The ingredients in them, what make them up? Vile. The idea that government bring out certain barriers to entry because of safety and they need to make sure and verify is unicorn meat. Understand this. Now if you with top man them, a political links make them reach. Enough of the industries them are Iron Man, outdated, inefficient, right? A cassette thing them depend. Cassette. Remember back in the day with cassette, you have to all push in your finger and twist and twist and twist and twist. When you done your finger head burn off. Enough time the reason why Iron Man innovate is because foreign innovate. Left up to Iron Man, enough things not change. All the time them say foreign do certain things and then we take towards it. But we talk internally, Iron Man, enough things stuck. In a one time machine. The worst places for this is government offices. When they go certain government offices and start ask about certain things and say you look for certain things, you might see a man pull out all that typewriter for him. You might see an Irish Saxon now and back room with one typewriter. All they use click, 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 click. When them done print, they can barely make out what they on the piece of paper. When they go government offices, when they go around tax office and them place and them print sitting here, you have to squint up your eye. You wonder what kind of ink them use. That the machine they come like the original typewriter they use. That the machine they come like it never get reloaded ink yet. Innovation I'm talking about. I'm talking about making a product or a service much better and also more cost efficient. When Honda, car people them know this, when Honda shake up the world with the NSX, what made that car so special was because them time they you have to buy a Ferrari and them car they forget that type of sports car. To make car handle certain way, you have to buy a Ferrari and them type of car there. European and the Japanese guy pull out with the NSX and the NSX was outpacing the European exotics. That's what made it so special because it was just as powerful, sometimes even more. It handled better than most of the exotic them and it was cheaper. When Nissan dropped the GTR and it like run left Ferrari and Lamborghini, that's what made the GTR so special. It had all this technology, right? The transmission was so special, the engine was so special, but it was cheaper than an exotic. Them sitting there couldn't work a Ironman because the Ironman version of Ferrari and Lamborghini would have to find some way to block that the GTR there. It couldn't work in Ironman with Irish Saxons because the Jamaican equivalent of Ferrari and Lamborghini in this analogy would have find some way to make the government say, yo, this a NSX you can't go on road. Because, watch out, it goes so boom, it have 4 wheel, but we've now just made a new law if it's a car if you have 5 wheel. So with the 5th wheel, or you don't have none, well you can't sell. Understand this, Irish Saxon. Part of innovating is trial and error. I say it all the time. Everybody right now watch this on some type of device. We get charged up with some type of current. When man first start running electric lines, you know, I talked about this already in multiple videos. I talk about it again. When man first start run electric appliances and start running electricity on wire, man dead enough like when you see sand on beach. When America did first start build them subways and them thing, the man used to just walk through the subway and touch a piece of iron and just dead. Current kill him. When electricity was in its infancy, people dead right through. Right through. Electricity was one of the biggest innovations in human existence. Well, modern forms of electricity were run through wire and you can't put in a TV and everything there. Of course, you know, so the true historians them tell us, so when they go way back in Africa, right, them find artifacts, them find drawings and them things they show you, say man they have light and them thing there. Where it no make sense according to the conventional history. But we are work with the modern electricity now. We are run through your wire and your appliance and your TV. Man dead enough. But electricity was so innovative where people decide say, yeah what, we're going to keep perfected till it good and safer. Iron Man that get shut down long time. Iron Man, big wig them that make that get shut down long time. You know why? For a start, the biggest reason that be because they must sell candle. The top man at the time would have sell candle and lamp shade. And this new thing come out named electricity we can light up bulb and that. You must say, hey, call the politician guy right now, ban that quick. Ban that quick because they must sell candle and they must sell lamp shape. And they must sell lamp and they must sell lamp shade. Personal lamp and them they must sell. And plus I remember someone go ball, yo, you say that kill man, ban it dog, ban it, even though it's one of the greatest inventions in human history. That's why you need people with a long-term vision. But short-term thinkers would have said, guy, you see man a touch post and a drop down and dead. Now so better go back to the Kangle, man. When time you have my Kangle, at least I know say, but now I get a shock. You see me I say, dog, I used to have my little lampshade in my corner. You see me I say, dog, the car couldn't take off in the Iron Man, you know. Because the top man them will sell horses and donkey. I go lobby the government. So them go link the government and pass a resolution and say, well, because cars can crash, then it's unsafe, so we're going to ban all cars. You think of the government I look out for your safety, when in reality the government I look out for them donors who sell horses and donkeys. So if Ireland is to be a country that is known for more than just entertainment, and it's going to start innovating, then it has to be a place conducive to innovators. And innovators are disruptive. When them go in our market, it shake up. Because a unicorn can run 90 miles per hour and only cost $100,000. And all the unicorns them before can only do 50 miles per hour and cost $1 million. So that is going to disrupt the market. So enough quote unquote top man can't leave politics alone. Because them need that backup for when somebody finally come along who really know them a do. But they realize they don't have to be brighter than you. They don't have to be smarter than you. They don't have to work harder than you. Them just need to put the right money in the right guy pocket. And he will come out and kill competition. I make the top man can stay up on the top a little longer. Of course, in everything there's exceptions. There's some things that come out where you can tell this right so is a straight up destructive, and even you think long term you can't see how this would possibly make society a better place. Sure, those cases exist. And again, we're not talking about criminals now. Don't mix in your favorite Dan and your favorite. And so you see them try to fight against the general to the mayor, so you run off Marchpen Road. No matter about legitimate Jamaicans with legitimate ideas, legitimate enterprise, who get them throat cut. Kind of like one time the whole ride-share thing came out. You have Jamaican ride-sharing companies. Being able to use your phone and summon one taxi is innovative. One time we are young youth, and your girlfriend come check you, you're not in a car, and she have to go home the same night. You turn up on the roadside and find a taxi. You call taxi and answer. You just press one button and the taxi just comes by you there. When time them jump out and say, yo, we go ban it. You think it's because the drivers care about your safety? No. That's not it. That was never it. We're doing this because we don't know what's going to happen. That's why we want to make sure we stop it from now. Them know the big C joke them and them still give man that. And tell man about their mama afterwards. People are asking fair questions, so how me know say, if me take this 3 years down the road, right, me see the bag now go drop off. Them say, we don't know, but we know say it's safe. So you know say it's safe, but you don't know if it's not got down the road? No? Understand this, and this part bigger than even Iron Man, even Uncle Sam and them foreign place. Understand this. Them money sell your pill, but the side effects is suicidal thoughts. You ever listen to somebody ads them? Especially in the Uncle Sam place, they sit down late night and watch TV. Cause in the late night they bring on some different type of ads, you know, some spooky ads in the Uncle Sam place. Your Steve and your man say, have you ever broke your ankle? We have one pill for you. Side effects include seed bag drop off, lungs fail. Side effects include this, that, and suicidal thoughts. You have to sit up in your chair and look good. And so when a while ago. And what kind of thoughts? Guy, it has to be studied. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Vulture squad, stay circling. Bless.